meat, freshly made Italian bread, and Lewis Dairy Milk.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
All right, good morning to everybody jumping on our Facebook Live this morning.
Hello, good morning.
And good morning to everybody checking us out on our podcast.
Yes, what's up?
Yes, please check out our podcast right on our app and on the website as well. You can go to power1017.com, click on podcast, and we're right there. You can watch the videos from our YouTube, and you can listen to us. And on the app, top left-hand side, drop down, click on podcast. Listen to us right there on the free Power app, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay?
Love it.
Yes, love it. And we've been getting a lot of response from the podcast, so thank you guys so much. A lot of stuff going on this morning. Yesterday, President Trump delivered remarks in Alamo, Texas, by the border wall that's been being built, and it was the first time that he really spoke publicly since the events took place last week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you got a chance to see it, if not, it is floating around online. All right. Also, yesterday, locally, Atlantic General Hospital, they apparently announced a COVID-19 vaccine clinic, okay, for seniors. I believe it was 75 and older.
Okay,
and it was going to be taking place on Saturday. Well, now that is full.
Okay, great.
It was only like maybe an hour or two, and it sold out. So, I mean, it was free, and you had to make an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
It was for testing and vaccinations. All sold out, all full.
Done. All
right. So we're probably going to
the next one is
start seeing a lot more of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably going to see a lot more in that. And I really like the fact that,
I heard
the
in
vaccines,
Delaware,
the vaccines. I mean, they're going to be everywhere.
Yeah, they are using the DMV lines, and that's how they're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, on the weekends.
All right. Well, also, I heard that. What did I hear? There's a Sears somewhere. I don't know where it is, but they've designated that whole department store as a vaccine site. And Disneyland has been closed in California. It's not closed in Florida, but in California, it's been closed.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a vaccine site.
Okay.
Disney, they're making it a vaccine site.
Okay.
So, again, we're going to start seeing vaccine sites everywhere, drive-through, all that. I do find it interesting. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but some of the people who have gotten the vaccine,
mm-hmm.
who you don't think were eligible, but they still got it. I've been seeing a lot of that. I'm trying to figure out, there were some tight restrictions.
The ones that I've seen who actually, posted or showed their card, they work in dental offices. I know somebody else who is working in a nursing home. It's all healthcare that I've seen.
Yeah.
But not anyone else outside of that. So I have no idea.
Well, I will say, like I said, I'm critical of some politicians, but
mm-hmm.
I will say, I will give props where props are due. Governor Hogan has stepped up
mm-hmm.
to speed up the process.
Right. I think a lot of the states are, because they got some fire underneath of them now saying,
it's taking too long.
You don't get it out fast enough,
Yesterday,
federal government's going to step in and hold back on other things.
Yesterday, I saw reported that 35% of the produced vaccines have been administered.
Mm-hmm.
35%.
35%.
I mean, we should be over that.
Wow, I know.
We should be way over that, I think.
And now I do think that some of it was because they were saving some doses for the second dose.
Well,
you had to make sure that once you gave someone the first dose, you had enough to give them the second dose in 3 weeks.
My thing is, whatever you got to do to get these numbers down. That's all I got to say.
I know.
Dr. Azar was on, I think, CNN yesterday, and I saw they've loosened some restrictions on the vaccine administration and delivery.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, in the first wave, the requirement was over 75. Now mm-hmm. they're doing it over 65.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple other little things that they kind of loosened up on some, because the federal government put restrictions on administering the vaccine, and then the states put their restrictions on it. So then it's a thing.
Right.
But apparently from the top,
so many loopholes.
Yeah, they're loosening up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I heard someone say yesterday, and I agree, these vaccines, and I think Florida's doing a good job with the vaccine. I know they teamed up with like a grocery store.
Oh.
And seniors can go and just get it done.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
Like at these grocery store chains
mm-hmm.
all across Florida.
Right.
So that's that's to me is a good look. I heard somebody say yesterday, and then they are teaming up with like Rite Aid and CVS and all that. But anyone over 65 or whatever should be able to just, if they want one, go get it.
Like the flu shot.
Yeah. Like if that's happening, good. If not, let's go. You know?
Right.
And the vaccine, how long have we been giving it out? What, like a month yet? Has it been a month?
I don't know if it's been a full month.
I thought it'd been over that. I think it's been over that.
Because I did see a few people, they've already gotten their second shot.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So here we are, the 13th. I mean, January is going to be done before you know it. We should have been getting tons of more deliveries.
Wow.
Because they're still constantly producing it. So we're not just on our first delivery. I would hope not. They should be keep sending it, sending more. You know, so we'll see. Again, whether you're going to take it or not, it is what it is. Yeah. But if that's going to get these numbers down and people will obviously want it, look how quick the AGH one sold out. Let's get it done.
Well, I heard that Pfizer teamed up with a company out of Germany now, too. And they're using one of their production plants.
Okay.
So they have, another facility to make it.
Well, let's go. Ocean City voted, and they are planning for the Boardwalk Tram this summer.
Oh, good. So they already voted on it.
They're voted. It's nice. It's kind of early, but it's coming back, guys.
Nice.
We're getting back. So that was the news story that made the rounds yesterday. We talked a little bit about it earlier. Some sad news in Ocean City from the Ocean City Dispatch. Just kind of makes me real sad. The Beach Plaza Hotel has announced they're closing its doors forever. Right there on the boardwalk. They released a statement. Through our time on the Ocean City Boardwalk, we've loved getting to know all of our guests who stay with us year after year. From long family vacations to fun-filled getaways to wedding celebrations and quick weekend escapes, the Beach Plaza Hotel was inviting home for thousands of travelers across the years. Thank you for building your memories with us. We absolutely loved being a part of it. If you have an existing reservation for 2021, refunds will be issued now. They got the email. The Phillips family would also like to thank the hundreds of employees who have worked with us over the years, from housekeeping to maintenance to front desk staff and management. You've all worked together seamlessly to deliver a wonderful experience for our guests. Thank you for all your years of loyal service. So.
Wow, so many memories.
Again, Beach Plaza Hotel in Ocean City, right on the boardwalk. We stayed there our wedding night. I mean, that was just like an historic spot in Ocean City. Anything with Phillips on it's the best. I'll say that. Anything. The seafood, that is the Eastern Shore, Phillips.
Yep, I know.
You know?
I know.
So I know now, obviously they have tons of property in, Ocean City, but also they have Phillips Crab House. They got rid of Phillips Seafood House up the beach at like 141st Street, I think it is, a few years back. But they still have Phillips Crab House. I think that's, that's another staple. Okay. But the Beach Plaza Hotel and Restaurant. Man, when you went to the Beach Plaza, it was something.
You're going to have to go down there and get some pictures.
Yeah. I mean, it's history. It's history.
You have to, especially that's where you spent your wedding night.
There's so many. Man. Growing up, my grandmom's like, my whole family is like good friends with the Phillips. I stayed at their house as a kid, swam in the indoor pool.
So many memories.
Yeah.
You said your mom did what there?
Curtains. The decorations and.
Wow.
I mean, crazy. Just crazy. And now they're closing their doors. So. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't say. I know that the parents, Shirley and Bryce Phillips, passed away a few years ago. So I know the kids are now, in charge. I don't know all the details of, if it's because of COVID or, because I don't know. I mean, they have money, so I don't know
what the details are.
Yeah, what the details are. But I know that they were, and shout out to DJ Jeremy, Ocean 13. They have the restaurant right below the Beach Plaza. They're closing. They're going to reopen, he says, but.
We don't know their new location yet?
No.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. So, but there you go. It's probably going to be.
Sad.
Probably going to be something.
Yeah, I know.
Probably going to be a.
Somebody bought them out and.
Chain.
Who knows what they'll put there.
Jess, you have anything?
Yeah, so locally, the Maryland State Police are continuing to search for the man suspected in the murder of a woman found last week in Worcester County. 48-year-old Lisa White was found dead the evening of January the 6th in a residence in the 1400 block of Snow Hill Lane in Pocomoke. White was reported missing by family members on Monday, January the 4th, and it was reported that she was last seen that day in Pocomoke City. An autopsy has revealed that her death was a homicide by a gunshot wound. We are told that it is believed that Strand could still be in Pocomoke or in the Eastern Shore, Virginia area, possibly in Accomack County. Investigators warn that Strand could be hiding in the nearby woods, sheds, barns, chicken coops, or other outbuildings, and anyone with any information at all is asked to call the Maryland State Police. So
somebody hiding in a chicken coop?
That complete story. They don't know. They don't know.
Let me tell you something. If they are, it's cold.
Oh, I know.
Good. Now they got a portable heater.
They said nearby woods, sheds, barns, coops.
Hell no.
Outbuildings. Just hiding in the area somewhere.
I'll risk getting caught going into somewhere where it has heat because it's cold outside.
I know.
So, hey, shout out to 251 Liz from Del Mar checking in saying that AGH clinic, I guess, for the vaccine is 8 to 4, but yes, it's full. So, there you go. 646, we'll continue on the way. We got Bill and Jessica Sports up next. Good morning.